First Business Morning News. Check your local listings for stations and airtimes.
Well, these days, independent record stores are kind of going the way of the dinosaur in days of instant digital downloads of music from the internet. Bijal Patel is back with us to show us how some of those independent stores are not only surviving, but in some cases, maybe even thriving.
I was working at a store in Denver, and they had 3 stores, and 2 of them closed. They're down to 1 store now, and that was, the late 90s.
Over the years, record store owner Boomer Lowe has seen drastic changes in his industry. Before he opened Hyde Park Records at this location in Chicago 2 years ago, the previous record store also had to close its doors.
They had 4 stores in the Chicago area. Business wasn't good enough, so they had to close up 3 of the 4 stores. And there's been a lot of stores, especially in like Lincoln Park and around there, that area, that used to have a bunch of record stores. Those are all leaving.
According to a group called the Almighty Institute of Music Retail, about 900 record stores have closed nationwide since 2003. Currently, about 2,700 exist.
The kids that used to come in and buy the new CDs aren't doing it anymore, and that were buying the records, they're not doing it anymore. So you have to rely on an older clientele.
Catering to a select clientele is what has helped Boomer Lowe keep his record store open and profitable. He focuses on selling jazz and soul records, the kinds that you just can't find anywhere else. And Lowe says he does not rely on selling new records. That market savvy has enabled Hyde Park Records to stay in business while many others are shutting down.
If we get a Lisa Loeb CD in here, I'm not going to buy it because nobody's going to buy it, and I know that. But if we get in somebody like Big Daddy Kane or some old hip-hop title, I know that the people are going to buy it.
And the number one reason why this particular record store has done so well when many other independent record stores have not is because of the location of that store. It's just outside downtown Chicago, right next to a major university, Tom. Location,
right, Bijal?
Yeah.
Listen, you're talking to a former frustrated independent record store owner himself almost a lifetime ago. So if these stores aren't making any money, who is making money off of CDs?
Well, that's a very interesting question because Walmart has become the nation's biggest record store, according to one article in the Rolling Stone magazine, and it reported that stores like Walmart, Best Buy, and Target are actually losing money by selling CDs less than $10 because they have to buy them from distributors for $12, so it seems that no one can win at that game.
It's a lost leader like the milk and eggs in the grocery store is what it sounds like there. Bijal Patel along with us at the Options Exchange.
First Business Morning News. Check your local listings for airtimes. It's what's happening today first.